Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. I hope you're well, and if you are stressed out, then hopefully we're going to distance ourselves from that for a couple of hours and have a good bit of fun. Whoopie-de-doo-dah. Now, it's been quite a while since we've done one of these, so hopefully everything's working okay and I'm in sync and everything like that. So thank you for joining me, and hello to everyone in the comment section first of all. Stephen QNE UK says, will Nick read this comment out? Well, I suppose I just did. So thank you to everyone so far, those people are commenting or just watching in the background or are watching this on a pre-record. We're going to have some nonsense chat and do a bit of ZX Spectrum gaming. So hello chat people, Gumdio, Julie, Stephen QNE UK, good to see you all there, Martin, Elf Boy and Brian as well, and your old gamer Steve. So yes, yeah, if you are feeling a bit stressed, Steve, we're going to have a bit of fun, a bit of mucking about. I've got a list of games here which you can always see on the thumbnail. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Looks like there's a lot of homebrews this time round for us to get us through, so good stuff. So first one we'll be playing is O-Puzz Attack. That was by Oblo in 2018. It's a game we reviewed well, on Wednesdays, as you know, we do homebrews on the ZX Spectrum, and there's going to be one tomorrow as well. Can't quite remember what it is. I think it's a Christmassy theme one, but members will know what that is. This one's influence on Tetris, but it's got a little bit of a well, a bit of a movement. Okay, evening Fishpot. So can you all hear me? Okay, I presume you can. Oh yes, you can. Julie says, "Hi Nick, see you and hear you clearly." I think last time we went up, well, almost about 3 weeks ago, there was a bit of lag between my voice and the pictures, but I think I might have fixed that. Background looks slightly different. There's a dinosaur now sitting on an aquarium covered with a sheet. So, you know, I try and keep it as exotic as possible for you. Anyway, O-Puzz Attack. Got good sounds on this. Works okay with the 48K. You might have seen this review, you might not have done. Boo, 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 boo. Bit of boo-boos. Yes. Hello, Tom. Hello, Big Noses. Hello, Stephen. Yes. Well, you know, we want to get back in there. I'd suffered a bit from a energy crash, but I think I'm back now. You know, I always try and put up too much work. That's me. Hello, Natty Nicky. Hope you are doing well this evening. Right. Okay. So what are the keys on this thing? So it's QA, O and P. And to swap it is the spacebar. Now, if you haven't seen the review of this game, you'll soon get the idea of it, and it's blooming addictive. I downloaded it from a game called site called Spectrum Computing, which I download a lot of these from for free, and this one's good. So O-Puzz Attack 2018. Yeah, been a lot of good homebrews this year, but a few years before has been good as well. So thank you. Lips in sync. Thank you, Fishspot. That always does help. It's always good to keep in sync rather than being, I don't know, in some kind of martial arts sort of like movie. The Friday chats, you've been following those, have a bit of a mess around the Friday chats, take a bit of editing. I think Christmas is on a Friday this time, isn't it? So we might have to do a Thursday chat instead. There we go. Right. Here we go. Now I've got to keep my eyes open here. So 3 in a row. Oops. Right. Okay. Hang on a minute. I've started off to a slow start. So 3 red bits, right? So I think you can see what I'm doing. I'm just swapping squares around. Right. It's one of those ones where you can see what to do better. A bit like if you're watching someone play Scrabble than me actually, the person actually playing the thing. So let's go as quickly as I can. Oh, there's 4 in a row. That's good. If you run out of space, like Tetris, then that's Doomsville. The pieces remind me of the adventure game, that TV show where those Drogner, wasn't they were using. Hang on a minute, where have I gone wrong here? You'll probably see stuff straight away. There's one there I can do. There's 2 modes of gameplay in this one. One you can have them just going from the bottom, the shapes, and the other one you can have them coming from both sides. So keep an eye out for stuff. Right, okay, we might have another 4 here. Boom! Oh, this is good. This is better than my sneaky practice go earlier on anyway, so that's okay. Swap those 2 round. Swap those 2 round. Hi Claire, hope you're doing well. I just caught you out the corner of my eye. Not that I was spying on you or anything, but playing the game and looking at the comment section at the same time is a tricky business, but that's what I always try and do because it's a bit interactive, this channel. I like to keep you involved as much as I possibly can. Right. And I think that's where the craziness develops. Right. Oops, we ran out a bit of room up the top there. Let's move that there. This looks like Doomsville. I don't know if Doomsville is a word, or maybe I should paint it. Oh no, this is all going a bit wrong. Oh, that's a bit lucky. Good. Right, let's get rid of these. There's a few threes in a row here that will work. Now, this is longer than my goes when I reviewed the thing, I think. Get that out of the way. Oh, it looks like game over in a minute. Come on, Nick. You can do this thing. Hooray! Now, you can't... I don't know... Oh, dear. I don't know if you've played this game before or downloaded it. Have you played this game since I reviewed it? It's pretty addictive stuff. I don't know what else. Oblo. Oh, thank you, Stephen. I don't know what else Oblo has done. Thanks, Stephen. Really appreciate it. That sort of thing keeps the channel going, and you know, it's been a bit quiet recently in terms of the live streams, but it is pretty much more fun. I think last time when we streamed, there's a few technical problems because YouTube went down or something like that, and the super chats weren't working, all that sort of stuff. I don't know if that's fixed because I'm always up against it with well, trolls and stuff. But anyway, you don't. Sometimes YouTube takes bits away from me and gives it back again, so I never know what's happening. But thank you, Stephen, for that Ko-Fi. Really appreciated. And yeah, it worked, Stephen. It didn't work last time, did it? Everything didn't work last time. Anyway, let's have another go. But excellent. Thank you very much. Now, you can change the difficulty level on this one. Let's do it to... I didn't do this on the review, I don't think. Let's do it to super hard. Yeah, hooray, 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 hooray. Right. Now, there's going to be... I keep digressing, don't I? There's going to be a lot of Christmassy games going up on the channel from here to Christmas. I think on Thursday there's going to be, well, the Thursday before Christmas, I think there's going to be 2 Spectrum games going up. Oh, if you're a member as well, I will just mention... Oh, thanks, Julie. Super Chat is working. Thanks for that, Julie. See if it's working again. Yeah, I will just mention to members... I did put up a members vid on the Sunday, but because YouTube went down, it might not have sent you an alert to go and check on that. So if you want to check the community tab after this, you should see that video if you haven't seen it already, if you're interested in seeing what videos are going up in the following week. So I meant to say that. Good, right. Thank you, Julie, for the super chat. Brilliant. Everything is working. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Right, O-Puzz on hard. What could possibly go wrong? See, 2 modes of play, normal and it's raining Blex. That's where stuff comes up from the bottom and the top. Yeah, I thought you'd like the Christmassy element, Claire. Good stuff. I got a bit carried away on a lot of those reviews on Christmas Eve with my Christmassy songs, but you know, you got to, haven't you? You've got to. Especially this time of year. Right, okay, so this is hard now. Oh God. I think stuff just goes a bit quicker, doesn't it? There's one there. So it does look like Drogner from the Adventure game, if you are familiar with that show. Right, okay. Oh yeah, he's running out of space already like a Wally. Oh God. Yeah, so yeah, difficult is not my sort of like place to be, I don't think. Oh, game over again. See, it's best to stick in the middle. Don't make things too difficult in yourself. Wasn't there that song that said make life easy on yourself? But in tune, of course. Yes. Anyway, I'd be great with auto-tune. Possibly. What's your... I'll put this question to you. What is your favourite Tetris clone? I mean, I like Buzzsaw. That's a good homebrew as well. Right, let's do it on easy this time. Oops, we got it the wrong way. Gronda. Very tense, the Vortex game. It was, Brian, it was. I always wondered as a kid, I thought they actually died, really. It was celebrities of the day, wasn't it, in that Vortex game? I really wanted to do it in real life. But I suppose if we had got a green screen, I suppose we could do it in real life. I could try and recreate that game. Right. Even the video caps on this live stream going up on Twitter. Thanks, Julie. I always like a good video cap. You know, there's so much competition live streaming on Twitch and everything. Really, it's just promotion is not my forte. But you know, I try and make it as fun as possible. It's a slow burn, but we're all here. Thank you very much, everyone, and we're gonna keep going. Sometimes it's a bit tricky, you know yourself probably. Life sometimes gets a bit stressful with things you got to do, but we all come together, and you know, it's that thing: a problem shared, a problem halved. And if there's about 20 of us here, problem shared is a problem 20th. Is that even a saying? Let's pretend it is. A problem shared is a problem 20th. Yeah, excellent. That's got to make sense, right? Right, okay. Right. Now it's going up a lot slower this time. It's giving a nincompoop myself. Buzzsaw's good, Julie. I must agree with you there. It's a good old game, is Buzzsaw. There's what was the one with the Pac-Man on it? I think that might have been Sega Mega Drive one. I can't remember what that's called immediately. It's the same sort of idea as Buzzsaw, but it's yeah, with Pac-Man. I mean, Colorist, I didn't mind that game, as though it's a little bit boring compared to this. And I think Columns is good on the Mega Drive as well. I did like seeing that one. Oh, look, I'm doing even worse than before here. So let's see. You can go anywhere on this thing. Just get 3 in a row. Oops, I've got one. Oh, yeah, I do like it when you set up a chain in by accident. Don't let that be like a Homer Simpson thing. Thank you, Fishpot. Merry Christmas to you, sir, and a big hooray! Hooray, hooray, indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, keeps everything running smoothly. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to do this full time at some point, but you know, gently goes it. Don't burn yourself out, and that can be for anything you're doing, work or whatever. If you're doing lots of overtime, what have you. But yes. There we go. Also, I'd say to members as well, if you want me to shout you out anything, I know I say it in the Friday chat, but if you want me to shout you out anything you're doing online, any blogs you're doing or games you're working on, just let me know and I'll be pleased to shout you out. Yay, and the event thing's working again. Thank you, Fishpot. Excellent. Oops, running out of space again. We never run out of outer space. That's something to be going. Now I'm thinking, although we're going to finish with about 3 Christmas games today, I'm thinking about doing a Christmas live stream at some point as well. Not sure what system. Maybe we do a few systems there, maybe. So good. There might be. I can't guarantee you. There might be a Christmassy video going up on the 25th, but you'll probably don't worry about watching that. He says he's non-promotion hat on the day because you've got to do all your Christmassy stuff, but it'll be there waiting for you if we get round to doing it. And that's where I've penciled in maybe to do, I know it's a retro channel, maybe to try and get Wreckfest finally up on the channel as a thing. That's good, that game. I know we looked at Destruction Derby 64 on the Nintendo 64, but yeah, it'd be good to see all of those. Oh, running out of space again. Right. Oops, that's gone a bit wrong, isn't it? Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Oh no, I can do this here. Hang on. Get this blue thing away. The blue thing is away. Thanks, Julie. I have to check out for that. Right, that's good multitasking, Ponka Ballon. Multitasking is the future. I've never been that good at it, to be honest with you. So it always happens. Oh no, it's running out of space again. There must be. Oh, there's one. Oh, that helps. That helps as well. Right, he's pulling back disaster here. I think. Should be 3 there. Pity you can't do diagonals. That'd be really helpful. Get rid of that red one. This is the longest go I've had, but it is on easy, isn't it? We have got this on easy. Oops, I didn't want that to happen. Well, I suppose I did want that to happen. Right, purple. Thanks for mentioning that adventure game on YouTube, Paul Darrow. I have to watch that. I don't know how many full episodes are on Twitter. The adventure game. I was just liking. I like a lot of those shows on there. I was watching. Was it House of Fools with Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer? I know that isn't that old. Not sure if the Grange Hills are still on there. Ulysses was on there. Used to be Star Trek Deep Space Nine and Voyager were on there for quite some time, but I think that went off a couple of years ago. There we go. That's such is copyright, I suppose. People reverse the screen and change the speed of the thing, but it does catch up with them eventually. I do know sometimes on the Friday chats I use a bit of speech from films. I think that's okay, and special effects as well, some green screen and stuff. Let's have one last go on this one. We'll keep it in medium this time. Yes. Stephen, you asked, has anyone been watching the new Crystal Maze with Richard Adowardi? I've been watching it. It's Celebrity Crystal Maze at the moment, isn't it? I've been watching that. I think it's quite cool. First of all, when he took over, I still like the Richard O'Brien one, but I think I've got used to Richard now. He's quite a cool dude. I do like that show. I think Stephen Merchant did it briefly, didn't he, for about an episode when it come back? Yeah. Right. Okay. And then Ed Tudor Pole was there as the other person that did it, of course. Right. Cool. Wow. Well done, Stephen. You're getting back into the ZX that much. You just bought 150 cassettes. Well done. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I mean, there's so many good games. I think on the reviewed playlist, we're coming up soon to 750. So that's pretty good going. Right. Let's do the chaotic one now. On this mode, I don't recommend this mode for beginners. Stuff's coming in from the top and the bottom at the same time. So I need a little bit of luck then. Yes. Right, here we go. Watch stuff coming up from the top and the bottom. There we go, stuff's coming up from there. This is chaos, man. I mean, you could line something up and then something else falls down and ruins it. But alternatively, it could like fix itself somehow. Right, did it. Columns on the Mega Drive. I think that's the one I was trying to think of. That's a good sort of like Tetris-y sort of clone. I do like that. Clatrix, if you like stuff a little bit in 3D, and we can't forget, of course, Statics, which is a pretty good game. Some people thought that was quite boring, but I thought it was good. I thought it was good, like brain soothing. So this is a good game to get us started. After this, we'll be playing Saboteur 2 from Jarrell Software. Wasn't that good at it back in the day, but it's pretty much more of the same. You probably direct me to what I should be doing in that game, more than likely. But yes, good. There wasn't a Saboteur 3 though. It was known for its revolutionary graphics back in the day. Edudapole got splinters in his teeth. Did he really? Well, okay. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that on trust, Rosie. I'll take that on trust, sir. Oh, this is good, isn't it? A good bit of live streaming after a bit of a sabbatical, a bit of a time off. So sorry about that, but thank you for your patience. We are back in. We're back in the groove, as Madonna never sang. Did she? Maybe. I don't know. I tend to wish her on a bit. I just keep talking like some deranged DJ person. Oops, we're gonna run out of screen space. There we go. Game over. We'll have one last go, I think, on normal mode. Then we'll get into Saboteur 2, and in Saboteur 2, it's you're controlling a woman as opposed to a fellow. And I think it's supposed to be a stealth operation, but she comes in a bright yellow fluorescent hang glider, and that's not really the ideal stealth vehicle to use. You might as well dress up as a Christmas tree with all lights around you and go in shouting stuff. But anyway, what do I know? I've never been a secret spy. But if you want to employ me as a secret spy, if you're watching MI6, I am available. Although we have just live streamed that I am a secret spy, but there's only 28 of you that know I'm a secret spy, and I'm sure you can keep it to yourselves. Well done. Is Nick a secret spy? No, he isn't. There you go. Well done. Work on that. Normal mode 5. Right. So one last go. I thought it was going to go into the flumps then. You know that one? Do you remember the flumps? I might be showing my age now. You might not know the flumps. I think it was on at the same time as sort of like Bagpuss. I don't want to start a what's the best Bagpuss war or the flumps. I know those two pretty much fan bases hate each other. Pigeon Street as well. Let's not bring the Pigeon Street into it. Right, hang on. But I need to work on these top ones. I keep neglecting these top ones. Secret Squirrel. I never saw Secret Squirrel. What happened in Secret Squirrel? Apart from, I suppose he had, like, keeping secrets and stuff. I don't know much about that fellow. We'll get to it at the same time here. Good. What was his secret? Was it a cartoon? Was it an animated thing? Right. The flumps were great. Thank you, you old gamer Steve. Good old flumps. Never be silenced, Brian. It's all a bit of the fun. As I say, I do like the comments in the comment section from videos. I do read them. I mean, most of them I answer. Sometimes if I can't think of an answer, it's just a statement rather than it needs an answer, I won't do. But I do try to. That's my aim. That is my aim. Right. It's a bit trickier to run now. I'm at work for a little bit, but the channel goes on. I don't think, although the live stream slowed down a bit, the recorded stuff never slowed down. So I hope you enjoyed that. Right. It is going into the flumps, isn't it? Right. Oh, game over. Now I just said one last go there, but I will just have one other last go. I think it was commenting in the comment section. The background of this, you get a pyramid, but there's no hieroglyphs. And I think someone else commented, I don't know what the perhaps pyramids are easy to draw, and I think that's probably some truth in that. Let's catch up with some comments. You've got the Flumps DVD, Fishpot. That's pretty good. I've got Trapdoor, but I haven't got the Flumps. Yeah. Great stuff. How many episodes were on that? Was it just one series, or was it a lot? Yeah. the Wombles are about as well. Can you get that on DVD? Remember you're a Womble. Right. Remember you're a Womble. Right, hang on a minute. I did say this game was too addictive, didn't I? There's not much to it. But it is addictive. I'm trying to think of a Womble game now. I don't think there's a Flumps game. Right. No, you've done that wrong already, Nicholas. Oh, I thought I was going to get a double then. Right, it's always good to get a double, unless you're driving. Then stay for a single. Don't have any drink when you're driving. Not a Chris Mouse. I wonder if there's a person called Chris Mouse. That must be quite confusing. Anyway, there might be a cartoon with that name, perhaps. Chris Mouse. If not, I've got to copyright that. Chris Mouse. I'm doing this the hard way here. The easy way. Right, there's 3. There's 2. Right. Eat your greens. Alright, I can take that one out, can't I? But take that one out. 3 in a row. Oh, it'd be so easy, much easier if they can do diagonals as well. We need that red one, thank you. Get that one there. That's going to drop 1 in it. Good. If you've dropped 1, comment below. That sounds like something I would say. Right, hang on. Get that there. Oh, that sounds a bit like plunder, those noises as well, when the 2 ships are firing the missiles at each other. Uh-oh. Doom is imminent. Oh, there's 1 there. Oh, gamer up. Right. I won't keep saying 13 episodes and 3 hours. Cool, that's amazing, fish fight. Right, I won't keep saying I'll have one last go at this because we'll be here forever. Right, let's reset this thing. Saboteur 2. Now I think this works on the 48K. If it doesn't work on the 48K, we'll have to try it on the 128K. Now, a game I'm most looking forward to showing you in this is Atomicat, the Halloween edition. I don't know if you saw that on the lineup, but in that one, you got the option of controlling Saberman as opposed to all the other 3 characters, and you've got a slightly different thing you need to do with that one. Now, Saberman can go through all 3 of the portals, the bookcase, the barrel, and the grandfather clock. But what makes it more difficult is he has to collect all the items in the whole of the castle, not just the ACG key, every single object before the doors are open. So I'll show you that in a bit. But anyway, Saboteur 2, Nick, get on with it. Get on with it, you twit. Right, I'm trying to. There's nothing like having a conversation with yourself. Right, here we go. Right, Saboteur 2 is by Jarrell Software, a great company. They did Scuba Dive, one of my favourite ones, and this is in 1987, and this is by Clive Townsend. Yes, right. The Herbs. Yeah, I sort of loved the Herbs a little bit. I'm just trying to think what they were, the Herbs. I don't know. Was it? Yeah, they were before the Spice Girls, weren't they? Right. Looking forward to the Atic game. Well, you know, Julie, we'll get to that at some point in the future, but time tends to go really quick in this. Right. So, normal game or infinite time and energy game? Well, let's hit number 1 for the time being. Now we're infiltrating some base, and we have to get something or other, I think. Right, there's the mission code. I think this might be a hacked version because you can see all the mission codes there for all the different missions. You can jump in. Yeah. Check out the new Manic Miner game called Manic Panic. I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to have a look for it, Rusky. Is that a homebrew? There's quite a lot of Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy mods, isn't there, really? Nosy Bonk, we looked at that in a live stream. I haven't reviewed it yet. And what was that? Jet Set Wibble, where it was all upside down. That was like crazy. Oh dear me. Anyway, I did own the game back in the day in my own defence. Right, redefine keys. I'll certainly do that. Up is Q. Oh, thanks, Martin. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you. Up is Q, down is A. Yeah, really appreciated, Martin. Thank you. That keeps it running. I know I gave a shout out for your friend's card game, Hooray, Quake, on the Friday chat. It's going to be on Amazon soon, isn't it? A superhero card game. So I say everyone to look out for that. It's got a Facebook page as well. Hooray, Quake. There we go. Right, left O. P right, fire spacebar. Right, here we go. You can do a different mission if you want. We'll start on keyboard. S is to start. Yeah, it's a homebrew. Thanks, Rusky. Thank you. Right. There we go. Is it a bit loud for you? It might just be just the sound. Let me know if it's just the music at the start. It might be just the music at the start for you. Mission 1. Right, watch your eardrums. Right, here we come in our bright yellow hang glider. As I say, it might be just the music that was super loud and the in-game sound is okay. But if it's too loud, let me know and I'll put it down. Right, now we've got a time when we want to jump down. I think we'll jump down now. Here she goes. She's infiltrating the base. Right, so here we are. We can go backward and forward, and jump up and down. We can fight like this. And at the moment, you can see on the bottom left, we're holding the shuriken, which we can fire once, and then that's it. Time doesn't seem to be going down. And I've earned 0 so far. Here we go. So there's different routes you can take here. Is there any objects behind here? I don't think so. Now, if you had this game back in the day, let me know. The card game's on Amazon now. Well done, Martin. It's available. Heroic Echoic. There we go. Did look quite cool from the pictures I saw. Right, here's this girl going. That's good it's got in the stores in time for Christmas, isn't it, Martin? That's impressive. Oh, it's a flamethrower. No one might... Oh. Oh, my God. This isn't the way to do it. To say the opposite of sooty. Right, that weren't good. Right, I didn't need to lose... I think I might have put infinite energy on by mistake there. I'm not losing any energy. Right. And yeah, I think I selected... I thought I selected a normal game, but it doesn't look like I have, because energy's not going down and time's not going down. So I think we'll just have to do a bit of exploring then. So I'm gonna live a lot longer than I thought. Now, this character's quite small, but it's because I presume that she's a woman as opposed to a male character in the first game. Let's go up here. What all these L's stand for, like learner or something? Well, that's a nice view out the window. That moon isn't moving about there. Right. Is it 50 years, isn't it, since we went to the moon? About time we went there again. Comment below if you've been there. I don't ask for any proof. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this bit? This looks like Doomsville. Let's jump off here. Hurrah! Oh. Well, that seems to have worked. I think we're leaving the building now, are we? Oh, there's another bit there. What's the best way of doing this? I've never completed this game back in the day, although I did own the thing. Oh, look at that giant. Go away. We don't want to hear him. He looks like one of those guys out of what's that Prometheus film? Actually, if I don't die, I could probably take him. Oh, he's lost. What about my spanner? Can I fire that? I'll fire that. The spanner didn't do anything. Let's just kung fu these people. There's 2 of them. Oops. Am I making any inroads at all? Oh, there's 1 down. Take that, you fool. Oh God. I mean, there's less jeopardy when you can't die. I didn't think this was going to happen, but anyway. Brian, you've been in a retired space shuttle. Well, yeah, well, I don't know what to say about that. I'd like to go into space. I didn't like that. I've got no interest in that one with Virgin Galactic, where I think it costs 200,000 there, where you just go up in a special ship, go into space and get weightlessness. You look out the window, and then you just fly back in. 51 years since Apollo 11. Thanks, you old gamer Steve. That's the sort of info we need around here. Let's just go up, up and away. Good animation on this, really large sprites. It's one of my favourite games of large sprites, if you don't count the trapdoor. Right, go Nick go. Thanks, Tom. I don't know where I'm going. In life and in this game. Right. Good. Right, so the aim is, I'm not sure how many live streams there's going to be, but the aim is I want to do them a bit more regularly, because this is great fun, isn't it? This is the most fun we had, really. I know we have the comment section of the normal games, but this is more interactive. Good. Right. Up we go. Oh, look. Why is she jumping around like a nincompoop? Right. It's yeah, thanks Costado. Saboteur 2 this one. Saboteur 2. Ladies turned up in a bright yellow hang glider. Doesn't seem to have caused too much attention, which is quite good. There must be an object. Right, a spanner. Let's pick... Oh, I don't know what we do with that. Let's pick it up anyway. We've got it now. Woo. Oops, that's a dead end. That's a jet. Right, okay. Rossi says, giant pogo sticks are untapped technology to get to low... Yeah, it could be. Could be. I mean, you need a bit of an oxygen mask. Where did that bloke... How high did that guy with the amusing name do that skydive from? Was it Bumgardner or whatever his name was? How high did he go up? Whoa. Right, okay. Well, I didn't expect to go here. We're on the roof. Up on the roof. Right, there's more jeopardy in this game, of course, when you've got energy to lose. Did any of you lot complete this game? Let's drop down here. I'm not going to survive this, surely. Pay is 200. Don't know where they got that from. We'll go down this time. Down, down, deeper and down. I mean, it's quite relaxing, isn't it? It does look a bit like Lego, Tom. Yeah, it could be Lego. Oops, well, there's going to be a door then. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I was just running along. I got a flashback to Bruce Lee RX. That's something we live streamed once. It's like an overskin of the original Bruce Lee by Alan Turvey. Incidentally, Alan Turvey's one who did Atomicat Halloween, which we'll be looking at a bit earlier on. It's just it didn't try to reinvent the wheel. It's just a reskin, gives you an extra sort of like angle on the thing. Right. Costada, you completed Saboteur 1. Well done. I mean, it was quite confusing, wasn't it, with the different trains you had to get. But was Saboteur 2 a bigger game? I presume it must have been. But might do. I think a couple of people asked for it. We might do a Jarrell stream at some point. They had quite a few good games, didn't they? Really. Got to go. Catch up with tomorrow. You're welcome, Martin. You're welcome. Thanks for dropping by and thank you for your generous super chat. Really appreciated. Thank you. Good. Right. Enjoy the rest of your evening, sir. Felix Bumgardner. That's it. For 128,100 feet. Thanks, you old game. See, was his record beaten by someone else about quite quickly afterwards? About the next day or something. Oops. I think they went ever so slightly higher. Yeah. Oops. Right. I'm going to take out this fella. Whoa. Now this is being played on the 48K. I don't know if maybe the 128K had some music at all. I don't know. It was a pretty good job actually that we're on the 48K because you said that, well, it was mentioned that it was a bit too loud, earlier on. So that's fun. We'll be playing another homebrew after this one called Atomicat. Now you have to get I'm not sure how long we got because it might be a bit much for some of your eyes. There's a lot of red in the game, but you do get control of cat, which is quite nice. I'll keep running out of building here. Yeah, definitely worth a stream. Thanks, Tom. There, yeah, good stuff. Good. Right, Italy's big spaceman. I want to sing that song. It's probably not a very good reference. Spaceman by Babylon Zoo. Do you remember that? Spaceman. I always want to go into Spaceman. That's a terrible rendition, Nick. Well done, you. Okay. Right. Down. Oh, come on. Get down, as James Brown once said, and it's pretty good advice. Right, that's one of them failed. Come on, let's fail the other one. No. It's pretty hard to defeat people in this. I mean, the Saboteur's in black, and so no one can see them at night. It'd probably be best in this game if they dress up in green. I don't know, Elfboy, why they're dressed up as spacemen. I don't know, but they're dead now. so let's say goodbye to them. I don't know if I should have gone down that ladder or down here anyway. Never mind. Let's get through here. Oh, there's a dog there. Dogs mean bad news in the game. I don't want to upset dog lovers here. I'm more of a cat man, but you know, dogs are okay as well. Cats remind me, because I'm a bit of a workaholic. Cats remind me to relax. So when I used to have a cat in the house, so lying around, I think, right, I'm going to be like you for about an hour or so, and it was just a good reminder and release stress and stuff as well. But there we go. Cats have got it made, really. They're always out for number one. They're not very loyal, but hooray for them. Right. Thanks, Tom. Right, okay. Let's just keep going down. We might see something interesting. Is there a subway in Saboteur 2? Might be one. Let's go down here. Cool, look, we're going deep. It's going to go into the centre of the earth. I don't know what the L stands for in the background. Right, now there's a desk there, a nice cyan desk. No windows in this place. That's quite a big desk, isn't it? Wonder who sits there. Don't know. They haven't got a monitor. They must be writing a novel or something good. Yes. Hi, David. Hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Right. I got a feeling I just want to keep going down. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right, right, we're not going to go down that way. How comes I got paid $540 for this mission? Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Down, further down. Right. It has no sandwich shops. No, it doesn't, Brian. It doesn't. This woman's just wandering around now. A map of the building might have been useful. MI6 still haven't contacted me to be a secret agent. Maybe they don't know the stream's up and running. Did you all get an alert when the live stream went up this time, or did you just see the Twitter notification? Yeah. Hi, the Veto Screamer. Hello there. Thank you, sir. Yeah, did you get a notification, or did you just see the YouTube video? I think notifications were down on the members vid last time. I know that for sure. Right. Now, I think, because I'm wandering around here like a ninka... Bike arrived, it says down there. Where? Where's the bike? Where'd you get the bike from? I could never figure this game out. Well, me neither, David. I couldn't figure it out. It says a bike's arrived somewhere. Where's the bike? Where is the bike? Well, it's not here, is it? The live stream alert worked. Oh, thank you, Julie. So it was just a temporary... Just a temporary problem then, was it? Yeah, I guess so. YouTube, was it what happened? YouTube went down, Google went down, Gmail went down, everything went down. I know trending on Twitter was people trying to use Bing and Yahoo and other search engines there. But to be honest with you, Google would have to be down for about a whole week, wouldn't it, for people to abandon it? The Google own absolutely everything. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Tom. Good. Good. Keep going down. Right. Keep going. Well, this bit's down. I'll go down here. Right, down. Follow my own advice. Down. Just keep going down. Thanks, Brian. Oh, yeah, clicking the bell helps. Yeah, I think sometimes, yeah, the bell sends notifications, doesn't it? I think when I looked at my stats, I think it said 11% of people click the bell. So if you want notifications and you're not getting them, click the bell and it'll probably send you them. Hurrah! But I do tend to put it on Twitter as well if you follow me there. I know not all of you use Twitter, the social media stuff, but yes. I did experiment with TikTok for a while, but couldn't work it out whatsoever. And then I thought, well, you can have too much social media, can't you? So I have a Facebook page we put the videos on. I have a personal Facebook one, but I don't tend to use that a great deal. But yeah, Twitter's the one I'm sort of like mainly on, and YouTube, of course. Let's keep going down. Bing reminds you of the pop. Down, deeper now. Well, I am going deeper. Am I going to see something a bit good down here? It's all getting a bit dark. We're in like the darkest of sewers. Whoops. Now, I always put the itinerary up and I say it's time permitting because I do try and get to everything. I try and do 15 minutes for each of the videos. We're already, what is it now? It's already 38, so yes. But Santa's Christmas Capers, if we get to that one at the end, that might be a quick one because, well, it's not very good. That's a matter of opinion, though. I always say it's a matter of opinion. There might be games I like and you hate and vice versa. Always try and see a bit of fun out of it. There's a few bats about, Claire. Yep, they're smacking me about the head like a nincompoop. Yeah, I don't know where the bike is, Stephen. Where is it? Perhaps they parked it down the sewer or something. Everybody was kung fu fighting. God knows how I'm going to find my way on there. Well, one of your dancing Santas got 300 views. Well done. Well done. I can't go any deeper than that, can I? Yeah, I didn't understand it really. I put up a few videos on there, but nothing of any note. Let's go this way here. Is it possible I could have caught a bat? I suppose. There's an animal that's used in sport. That's an amalgamation of two animals. One is a bat, of course, and the other is a cricket. That could be in a Christmas cracker joke. Right, let's check out this ladder. If there's nothing up here, we'll load up Atomicat, because I think we've had enough of me wandering around in my black silky number, and it's time to maybe see something else. Right. Right. I don't know. Well, those PlayStation 5s, originally from Amazon, they were stuffed with other stuff, weren't they? Like printer ink and paper. Perhaps there were some bats in there. Oh yeah, the Atari VCS, that doomed, well I thought doomed Kickstarter. People are starting receiving that system now. It was on Indiegogo for ages, kept being delayed. I don't think there's too much in their gaming store, but keep an eye on people that do reviews of that, because I'm very interested to see what that system offers. Is it any good, or is it been rushed out? But the people are getting it, so that's a big plus, isn't it? So if you've backed that, well done for you for your own patience. There are people that are knocking it straight away, but you know, I rather reserve judgment to actually see the thing running properly. I saw one video of it, and it seemed a bit sparse, but it might be that it's just because it's day one of the actual system about the place. Right, okay, I think it's time for another game, isn't it? It's time for another game. Let's get the cat into the play. This cat doesn't laze around. This cat, well, it's another one of those addictive games where you either love it or hate it. It's all done on timing, so I'm not quite sure how long I'll be playing this one. It's another homebrew. It's by Ariel and Juarez in 2020, so this year. I don't think I've deleted it. I must have it there. Atomicat. Right, there we go. There it is. There it is. Right. Some good music in this one as well. I think this is 48k as well. Is it 48k or is it using the AY chip? Not sure now. I think it might be 48k. Powered by Mojon Twins and Mark Word. You saw a Stephen says he saw a PS5 in the auction site go for them. Yeah, I don't know. There's some crazy stuff going on. I did a slight video about it. There might be like shield bids to try and up the price up. It's very odd. Very odd. Right, now we control this cat down the bottom right here. We have a timer. You can see my heart on the right bottom right says 99. When we get to the top of this screen onto the next screen, that's where it all goes red. That heart will start ticking down. We have to traverse a number of screens, go over a lot of different obstacles before that heart goes to 0, or we're dead. If we hit any of the other objects, the timer goes down that bit quicker. It's sort of fun and it's sort of frustrating at the same time. Well done, Claire, for that amazing joke. Talking of cats, I asked my cat to make me a cup of tea. She said, meow. Very good. Very good. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. It's the 15th, isn't it? So 10 days to go. I've still got a bit of Christmas shopping to do, but anyway, I'm sure it'll all work out. As long as we don't get tier 3'd. I joked on Twitter, if we got to tier 12, that's when you can only walk around the streets hidden under a bathtub. So hopefully we don't have that. But in other countries, I don't think you're quite so bad, are you? I don't think so. Well, you might be. Right, anyway, let's get off here and the timer will start ticking down. Hide your eyes if you can't stand red, right? Okay. So, got to go over this lamppost first of all, which we've done. The jumping is a bit interesting on this. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't want to go. Sometimes it's a bit imprecise, but you need to get used to it. Don't want to bump into that thing. Right, so this is our next safe zone in the yellow. As soon as we get that cat, there we go. So it's gone back up to 99. So quickly, you've got the idea, haven't you? Really, that's one stage done, and we can take a bit of a rest in here because the thing's not tapping down anymore. It's only when we lose, we disappear out of this safety yellow portal with the fan in it. Right, and this is when my skills start deserting me. I like this game, Tom, as well as you. Stephen, you're in T3. It sucks, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm in like southeast. I know London's going into tier 3. I think I'm tier 2, but I think it is going to be tier 3 as well. I think we're all going to be tier 3, isn't it? Well, I don't know what we can do. Gumdio, Atomicat is a very red game. Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know if it changes colour later on, perhaps, but I haven't got that far enough to know. Right. Oops. Yes, so see, my heart went down a bit quicker then, and that's made it a little bit difficult. Oh, dearie me. I've hit 2 of the smeggers. Yeah, I might still be able to do it, actually. Oh, I didn't do it. Getting on that ladder's a bit tricky. Hello, Jason. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you're well on this evening with these stress and a bit of ZX Spectrum game. This game is Atomicat by a homebrew by Ariel and Juarez in 2020. See if I can get to stage 2 on the thing. You never know; it could happen. I think we did it in the review. Right. It went up one Wednesday. I mean, there's so many good homebrews coming out. I still got quite a few to cover, and I do like it when the author of the game comments as well. And typically I pin that to the top, and they might have a website, and I don't mind shouting that out for them in exchange for the game that they've supplied. Good. Right, let's get over this. I don't really. Oh no! See, that's what you don't want to do. Tier 3 with URL boy till midnight. Ooh dear. Yeah. Well, I don't know what tier 4 is. But tier 3's the maximum, isn't it? I think. Yeah, I've run out of time there. It's getting gradually worse. But there's no tier for cats. Cats can go out, I think, and do whatever they want because they haven't got the virus. Cats and dogs, and if you've got a pet worm, tortoises, they can go out. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, come on then. Let's get to stage 2 at least. Yeah, Wally. Right. I mean, sometimes I see this way. I don't know what the point of this bit is. I think maybe when you complete the game, maybe you come back this side and go back to the start again and see this woman who obviously owns the cat, perhaps. Possibly. Right, let's get jumping. Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, we can chill with the channel. We can chill. Whoa. Right, okay, let's get up here. I mean, yeah, there's so many games we can cover. Spectrum-wise, as I said, getting up to 750 we reviewed, and there's one even today we're going to cover that I haven't reviewed yet. There's Commodore 64, which I haven't done for a while, and Commodore Amiga. I most enjoy doing the Spectrum ones, though. I have to admit, because it's the system that I grew up with. Whoa! Right, I'm over it this time. Good. Get through here. Oh, game over again. See, you can't poodle around. You waste time talking about COVID and stuff, and tier 2 and tier 6 and tier 17. And there you go. Right. Keyboard. Right. Boom. Right. Oh, come on, cat. Cats do what they want. Try controlling a cat in a game. I said on the other day when I was reviewing this, what other games do you control a cat as a central character? And I couldn't think of any immediately. But there is there is Garfield, I suppose. Yeah, it's not really a platformer game. It's like an adventure game where I think you have to try and avoid Odie. Oh, look at that! He's never going to get off level 1 again. You have to try and avoid Odie and his owner. Is it John Arbuckle that owns Garfield? And I couldn't think of any more immediately. I expect there are some. Right. Yeah, look at that. Game over again. I mean, Tom, they have missed a trick there. Let's see you dance to that title music, Nick. Well, you know, I would do it, but I'm all strapped in with headphones and stuff. There was a dance video, wasn't there, about 6 months ago that I did, and that took people a bit surprised, who thought like I moved like a man on fire before, or a plank of wood. But I showed I could strut my stuff. I'd like to do another one. I would do a bit of a departure from the normal stuff. Right. Oh, Top Cat. Yeah, Julian. I've got that on the list to review. I've never seen Top Cat. But, yeah. Top Cat. Close friends get to call him TC. And what was the next line? Pro vitamins whipped in his tea. Was that it? I always wondered what that was. Close friends get to call him TC. Pro vitamins whipped in his tea. That don't seem to make sense as a song lyric. Yeah. Okay, TC. I preferred it to Yogi Bear. I was always taking those picnic baskets. Yogi Bear, the Spectrum game, was not very good. It was a bit of a boo-boo. That's rhyming slang. But we'll see how Top Cat does. And Hong Kong Phooey wasn't particularly good either. Hong Kong Phooey. Lion King, yeah, okay. Is that on the Amiga, the Lion King? Was it? I think it might be. Right, do you have to jump over all those platforms? Could you just go right? I'm not. I think. Yeah, I think perhaps, possibly, David. Possibly. Yeah, I mean, no, look, there's a column in the way. You do have to do a bit. Do have to do a bit of jumping. Right. Right, he's done it this time. Sort of. Oh no. Right, 20 left. Oh, I think we got to jump. Oh, look. Oh, that's what we have to do. We have to. I remember now. I've got to remove that. I've got to maneuver that bin underneath. And now I've done this, I can't maneuver the bin. So you maneuver the bin underneath, and that allows you to jump up the ladder. How could I have forgotten that? What a wally. I've still got 10 seconds left. Hang on a minute. Is it stuck on 10 seconds? It's stuck on 10 seconds. Why has it done that for? Anyway, well, it might have stuck. Maybe that's a cheat. When you put the barrel over there, it gets stuck and then you can't get out. Oh, we're going to have to reload it, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're going to have to reload it. I sound a bit like Roscoe Pico train then from Dukes of Hazzard. Right. But fortunately it loads quite quick in this day and age. Right, let's just get off stage 2. If not, after this we're going to another homebrew. If you've been following the Toofy games we're going up on the channel, we Toofy in Fanland by Paul Jensen in 2012. Played 2 other games from him, Toofy's Winter Nuts and the other one. What was the other one called? It was good anyway. Oh man, my brain's turning into a sieve there. Toofy's Winter Nuts and Toofy's something. Right, okay. Anyway, he's Toofy, and then we had much debate over what sort of creature Toofy was. Originally I thought he was a squirrel, but I think he's something completely different. Yeah, you can't jump over the lamppost. That works as a barrier, so you do need to get on the ledges. Right. Yeah. Curse those lampposts. Oh dear. I think Shift should be able to do that. Yay! Right. Right, speed run this time, Nick. Let's not mess about. Let's keep going. Let's get a bit of speed on it. Oops. That's probably me done for, isn't it now? Yes. Oh look, that's what you need to do. You need a bit of speed about the place. Right, we've got to move that bin next to here. You know that. Right, that's moved. Right, come on, cat. Jump. Ow. You know when games just get you and they get more and more frustrating, you just got to keep playing and playing and playing till it and it goes. Yeah, energy is dropped when you hit the red. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Let's go again. I think there's a lot of red background to hit. To be fair. Right. So we can take a break here. It doesn't go down. We're in the yellow bit. That's a safety zone, as I mentioned. Get over here. Thank you. Right. That's good. That's good information. Thank you very much. So as soon as I get to that barrel bit, I can take as long as I want to. That's good. That is good info. Right. Maybe. Right. So we got stage 1 pretty much sus. That's pretty much done. We just don't want to bump into any of these enemies. Right, we didn't this time. Good. Right, keep going. Come on, kitty. Oh, he's bumped into one of them. That could be disaster. Oh God! Right, one last go. Then we'll get onto Toofy. There's a lot of one last go games in this one. Well, Opus Attack and Atomicat, I suppose. Yeah. What's your favourite one last go game? Some games can go on ages. It's a radioactive world. It is, Asphalt. It is. Right, on the review at least, I think I got to stage 3. I'm sure I wasn't this bad. But it's always the way when you're live, isn't it? It's always this way when you're live. Live TV. Yes. I'd love to do some live TV, but they haven't phoned me up yet. When I was on the Friday walk, I said the one show can phone me up. I don't think they took me very seriously. Oh, and with play like that, I'm not surprised. Right. Have you downloaded this game, anyone? How far have you got? Let me know. Wu-Dang, yeah, that is a one last go game, Julie. Definitely Wu-Dang. I think we played that. I think we live streamed that a couple of times. I think. Right. This bit again. Oh, nincompoop. We're going to run out of time again, aren't we? Right, 2. Right, 2 seconds. Yeah, as soon as I hit the red. Right, we won't have one last go, otherwise I could be in a bit of trouble. You just downloaded it now, Stephen. Oh dear, your evening might last a while, but I bet you get to stage 3 on your first go, not like me. Yeah. Anyway, Onslaught. Okay, fake declare. I don't know why that comment was. I don't know why that comment was hidden. Okay, I've just unhidden it for you. But there's another comment up here that's unhidden. From Tom, this music's pumping. Why did they want? Oh, anyway. Sometimes YouTube censors odd sort like stuff. But anyway, that's you uncensored. Let's load Toofy in Fanland. It was the first one of the trilogy of games, 2012. Paul Jenkinson. Can't remember that other Toofy game. I've probably got it here. I could probably say it straight away. You might beat me to it in the comments section. Doopy-doopy-doo. Toofy's Nutty Nightmare, that was it. So the first game was Toofy in Fanland, then it was Toofy's Winter Nuts, then Toofy's Nutty Nightmare. And Toofy's Nutty Nightmare was a great game, but Fanland will do your noodle a little bit as he goes upside down and sideways and all over the shop. Right, there he is, 48k. Collect all 40 nuts. Yeah, Toofy's nuts have been stolen. They seem to get stolen in every game he is in. Right. Like QA and O and P, I'm good for that. 2012, so a homebrew, but about 8 years ago. Doesn't time go by quickly when you're just messing about? Right, so here we go. There's Toofy here. Now you'll see there's some fans spinning around, and this is when it gets interesting. Right, so we're upside down now. We fall down there. Right, I think you got the idea, haven't you? Now we need to exit without bumping into that flying cake thing. Right, have you got it? Have you got it? Right, I think you got it. So levels do get a bit weirder, get a bit more tricky. I don't know, Tom, about the pumping music. I don't know about that one. Oh, see, that's what you don't want to do, and Toofy's met his death. So you've got to try and predict the path of this thing. Right, now I went. Oh no, don't. Phew. Is that what I did last time? Oh no. Curses, right, let's just run for it. We're running for it. Whoa. Where's he going? That's it. Now, get out of the way, stupid flying bread bin. Think we're there? Good. 2 stages done. And you can see we need 40 nuts, and I think we've got 2. We get £100 for every nut. Right. It's a pretty cool platform game, Gumdio, I must agree. I recommend this one. I think out of the 3 Toofy games, I struggle to think which is my favourite one, because although you're collecting nuts each time, they do their own thing. It's not like a copy of the previous game at all. God, this does do stuff to your brain, this game. Right, up, down, left, right, and sometimes down's left, and sometimes up's right. Yeah, it's a very odd-looking creature. You think he's a mental owl? Could be. He's got 1 tooth. I know that. Oh, that's gone wrong. Has it? Or have we got away with it? We got away with that. It's okay. Now the good thing about this game, if I had it as a kid, which I would have loved it as a kid, is when the whole thing changes colour. So we're in sort of like a red section at the moment. I think the next session might be blue or something, if we ever get there. Where's that thing going? Whoops, that was a close one. There we go. So it's all about using your fans to their bestest of ability. Yeah, see, now it's gone blue. Don't hang around behind this thing. Oh man, oh! I think you have to do a speed run on this one to try and get out of his way. Let's do that. Just keep going. Speed's of the essence. Yay! Where's he going now? So we need to get up the top somehow. Oh look, cut that out. Right, you can go off the screen and it'll reset. That's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, so long, big weirdo. Right. Yeah, they're a bit Quake-ish, Fishpot. You're quite right there. Right, so what do you have to do here? Risky. Oh, let's replace the word risky with stupid. That might be a bit more accurate to there. Where's he going? I just want to get the nuts. Oh no! Oh, phew. A bit lucky. Right. Okay. There we go. So it's a nice game, this one. I like all the Toofy games. It's just screaming out for a fourth game now, I think. But the first game, it was more like a traditional platform. Well, the first game was this one. Second game was like a more traditional platformer, and the third one was like a single screen one where aliens were dropping nuts from down the screen. There's some great sounds in that game. Really did. Oh man. Now there's just one enemy on these early ones, but later on there's two. Oh, game over already. Ugh. Again, in the review, if you want to watch that, I did get a bit further. That's the power of being live, I suppose. What's your you might not have one actually. What's your favourite homebrew? I mean, I do write a lot down when people mention them. There's so many to look at. Tend to do one a week, although it's either this week or next week we're doing two. I can't remember. Two ZX Spectrum Christmassy homebrew games, because people are still writing them, and I thought if I don't do it, then they're all gonna pile up. I mean, the Christmassy games we're gonna do on the stream today are ones we previously reviewed. Merry Christmas from Horace, the Snowman, and Santa's Christmas Capers. I hope. So yeah, so thank you to everyone that's done the, well, thank you for watching first of all. We've still got lots of fun left yet, but thank you to the Ko-Fis there from Stephen, and the super chats from Martin, Fishbot, and Julie Monkton. Thank you very much. Right, have I learned anything here? Oh, go back the other way. The stage one, I got that done. Nice border on this as well, isn't it? The cyan and the magenta. It is a lot of nuts, Claire. There's lots of nuts all over the place. Oh, well done, Tom. How far did you get on the Atomicat? Did you get any distance on it? You can tell it's a good game if you put in the practice, can't you? There, but yeah, could be on that for quite a while. But one of those really addictive games is you getting slight bit further each time. So if you just had that and Opus Attack, if you had that on Christmas, I think you might miss all the Christmas telly if there's anything good at Christmas telly on. Starquake's good. It moves a bit fast, doesn't it, Starquake? Who's Starquake by? I keep thinking it's an Ultimate game, but it isn't. Is it Starquake? It's by someone else. Right. Okay, thanks, Fishpot. Right. A few screens in. That's not bad. That's not bad for your first go. Right. I think we've timed this wrong again, have we? Ooh, close. Oh man, that was unfair. Why did he get there? No, that's the wrong time. I was trying to rush him. I'm doing worse than last time. Right. What's the right time in here? Not that. How comes I have this phenomena of being quite good on my first go and then getting gradually worse? It's a phenomena that's followed the channel for a very, very long time. Yeah. Oh, hi, Stuart. Hope you're doing well, sir. How's things? I'm well. I had a bit of an energy crash, few stresses like everyone does, but yeah, we're back up and running and having a bit of fun this evening. Well, yeah. So how are you, Stuart? You doing okay, sir? Very odd times at the moment, aren't they? Very odd times. Oops. But I've managed to save Toofy from this screen at last, so that's good. 2 lives left. I think we might get. Oh yeah, there we go. So I've done this one a bit quicker than the last one. Bubble Bus. Yeah, I think that's another game I haven't reviewed for some reason. I wonder if that's one of the games that I didn't get working properly. Might have been. Right, okay, so I'm getting in the swing there, but I lost a lot of lives on that previous screen, didn't I? Right, this is when we've got to do a bit of a speed run here. Outfoxed him that time. Don't be at home to Mr. Mess Up. Right, I'll just go out in again. That's it. Start him off again. God, what's going on there? Throw me a bone, as Dr. Evil once said. Not that I'm a friend of Dr. Evil or can condone anything he says. It was going to be, for a while, there was going to be an Austin Powers 4 movie, wasn't there, he said, on one of his amazing tangents. But the guy who played Mini-Me, was it Troy someone? Troy died. He said he didn't think he could make it without him, which is it's a bit of a shame. Right, we need that nut up the top here. Yeah, thanks, Billy. Cyberpunk has been a bit glitchy, hasn't it? On PlayStation 4s and PlayStation 4 Pro, at least, I'm hearing. But, oh, look at that. I don't think it's out on the Atari VCS, though, but you never know. Who knows? It's a weird planet out there. Is this going to come back after me again? No, good, right. It's a shame. It looked really good. It really looked really good, that Cyberpunk game. Is it because they haven't finished it properly, or is it just the computer can't handle it? Tom, Atomicat, it might have some power-ups a bit later on down the line, I think. I'm not sure, because there's a space for a key, isn't there, at some point as well. So I think you might have to get a bit further into it. Right, here we go here. I saw that. You can see your death coming a little bit further on. Spectral Invaders, yeah, that's a good one to maybe look at. 180, Jason, now that's a great game. We have live streamed that a couple of times, 180 and Wacky Darts, and I think 180 is probably my favourite, especially the 128k version, which has, is it the 128k version that has the music going? Played it on the Commodore 64 stream as well, but I think I prefer the Spectrum one, but I think possibly because that's the one I'm more familiar with. It's just the aiming seemed quite a bit kinder. Yeah. Okay. Billy says, sounds like Cyberpunk is decent on current gen consoles and high-end PCs, but last gen consoles. Oh, I see. Is there a lot of tearing or something? It doesn't render them properly. It's always tricky, isn't it, when a game's designed for the latest gen and you try and play it on the other one. So I'm interested to see what Formula 1 games will be like on it eventually. I mean, the last Formula 1 game I had was on the PlayStation 3, as in 2010, the Formula 1 game by Criterion. I think Criterion, are they being bought by someone now for about 1.3 billion? Not sure how I feel about that. I think EA are trying to buy them, aren't they? Or bought them already. I'm not sure how I feel about one software developer owning everything, because it takes away competition. And then variety's gone because they know the game's going to sell anyway because they're the only people doing it. So yeah, I'm a bit worried about that. Rusky, you think the problem with modern games, they're not optimised, not like the games. Yeah. Well, that's quite right, isn't it? The Spectrum game, you knew what you was going to get, either run or it didn't. You just had 48k and 128k. Yeah, so there's a lot to be said for that, definitely. I mean, I find 8-bit games a lot less hassle, the Spectrum, because I know there's never going to be a download. Although it's not too much of a problem now, my upload speed is a bit quicker. I don't know, I think a few of you saw the original live streams in 360p, and that was a bit problematic. But yeah, Gumdy, I agree. EA killing the market. As I say, I don't think one computer software house should be allowed to own absolutely everything. Because then every game's the same, isn't it? And that's modern day gaming. A lot. I'm going off on a soapbox now. Right, it's gone like FIFA every year. Just gets ever so slightly different. You imagine the amount, when the Amiga and Spectrum were going, imagine the amount of football games there were. I mean, eventually Kick-Off 2 and Sensible World of Soccer took over, but now it's just FIFA. Is PES still going as well, so maybe them too, but essentially they're trying to create the same game. Hi, Stephen. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. I hope you're having a good evening, sir, as I just get killed by a flying bread bin. Good. Well done on your taxi service. Right, this is where I lost a lot of lives last time. Oh, I don't want to do that again. Right, hang on a minute. Flying bread bin, get out of the way, right? Then you've got a chance. There we go. So we're out of here. Hi, Quantum Sheep. Hello there. Hope you are well and working on some top games like you generally are. Right. Okay. Thanks, Claire. It's true about the RAM and CPU. I mean, that was the thing I had problems with PC gaming. Really, it's easy to get into a trap, wouldn't it? We have to keep upgrading your PC the whole time. Spectrum, everyone had the same experience. As the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Pro. I think the idea between the PlayStation 4 Pro, I believe at the time, was it was to help optimise virtual reality gaming in VR, which they saw as sort of like the future. I'd imagine the PS5 and the new Xbox have got that new facility for VR. And I must admit, sitting in a high-end sports car with a VR helmet on, with the graphics, I feel like I'm actually in the car. I do like the idea of that, and I don't think the Spectrum could have had that. Yeah. Just reading your comment there, Stephen. Placed the membrane and your old 48K about a year ago. Yeah, okay, well done. It's good if you got the technical know-how. Yeah, but you sent that to me. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. Yeah, I know it's a bit naughty of me, but I've still got to get round to that. I've been so busy, but I don't know. Maybe around about Christmas I can do that. But yes, exciting thing to have. So thank you for that, Stephen. It's really generous. Thank you. Oops. Oh God. I think you included some other bits and bobs with it as well, which was nice. Thank you. Right, let's go. I try and give a bit of variety to the channel as much as I can do. Right, let's get up to the top. Oh no! Got chased away by that monstrous thing. Right. Right, that's enough, isn't it? Okay, thank you. Tomb with the Mask, that's similar to... Is there, Steve? Oh, that's be interesting. I might have to track that down. Is it a free one or one you have to pay? Right, where's that thing going to go? It's going to go up there. Right, I've outboxed him. There we go again. Another one of those games you get slightly further each time as you learn the things and movements. Oh, that's wrong. Is it? Nicky, what you doing? I need to get there. I've forgotten how to do this. Oh, no. Oh, maybe we've got to drop down that way. Oh, look at that. He works out what to do, and then the thing kills him. Yeah. Is that a metaphor for life, really? It's like when you're in the school summer holidays, where you'd be bored the whole 6 weeks, and then on the last day you suddenly work out all this stuff you want to do, and that was just craziness. Right, okay, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be looking at another homebrew now, which I haven't reviewed yet, by Alan Turvey in 2020. It's Atomicat Halloween edition. So let's just quickly load this. Now, the gameplay is identical to the original Atomicat, but you can control Saberman, and the mission is a lot bigger, which I'll explain to you. I think I've explained to you a bit earlier on, but I'll explain it to you again. Atic Halloween, I've listed it under. Where are you? There we go, right. So immediately you'll see here, normally it'd be number 4, your choice of character, the Knight, number 5, the Wizard, number 6, the Sir. But here you see Saberman instead. The Wizard can go through bookshelves on the map. That's his secret skill. The Serf normally could go through wine barrels, and the Knight, when he was there, could go through grandfather clocks. Now, Saberman can go through all 3 of those. All the time your chicken is running out of energy. There's like an energy bar. You can replenish that by collecting food, which gradually disappears. In this version, the food regenerates twice as quick, but instead of like the original, you have to get the ACG to escape from the castle. You've got to try and get every single object that you can see. So objects you normally would have gone past, like a bottle in the basement, a whip, there's a skull there you need to pick up and bring there. So let me show you what it's all about, right? Right. Here we go. So apart from that, it plays exactly the same as Atomicat, but he fires a I think it's a sword, isn't it? There we go. Right. So I know it feels a bit weird to see Saberman going around the place, but here he is. Right. He can go through these barrels. There we go. So look for every object you can see. And he can go through grandfather clock. So he can go. Oh dear. He can go through everything, and he can fall through trapdoors like everything. Right. And he can go through bookcases. So we've gone through the whole lot now. I'm doing this on... Right, there's a whip, so we need to get that. There we go. We might as well take that back to base, unless we can find any other object. We might as well fill up with 3 objects here. I think it's a whip. Right, there we go. It's not a walnut whip. I think it's... Or is it the backbone of something important? Right. Now, sometimes in this room through here was the mummy. And there he is. Right. Let's get that. And I'm going to pick up that red key. Oh, and I've dumped the green key. Oh, well. He's not happy with that. I think the red key's not as helpful as the green key. But anyway. Now I've got to find my way back to the... Oh, I'll take that instead of the red key. Right, so we've got 3 items anyway. I think we have to return the keys there as well. Right, so as you can see, we've got 3 items already. We've got to leave them here. Right, there's 3. Now, did you ever pay attention to those 3 items? There's the cross that scares Dracula, that whip, and that like green claw thing. So away we go. Let's pick up that red key again. Yeah. So it's a much trickier challenge than the original game. But yeah, you'll see food regenerating a bit quicker. Although my chicken looks like it's in a bit of bother. Get that key back. I need food now. Both in the game and in real life. Oh, look at that. Really close to that lollipop. As that Billy person saying, my boy lollipop. My boy... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right, we might as well... There's a few items down in the basement, so we might as well go down there. Go... Right, oh, we haven't got the green key, have we? What a wally. Right, I think we need a... Right, so we need that bottle there. That's it. We'll take that. Go through here. Right, and normally that would be useful. We've got a part of the ACG key. Oh, look, I'm losing lives now as I'm trying to get that skull. Right, oh, never mind. We'll leave that... and there's a coin there. I'm not lined up properly, am I? Right. Right, we go. We'll start with those 3. But as you can see, it's a very tough challenge. If you've completed this, then well done you. Let's go back to where we come now. I'm sure we can get out of this place without the blue key. Maybe. Go this way. More food, golden delicious. That's right, that's right, Tom. You make my heart go giddy up. Hoarder's edition. He needs to get every object. I mean, I don't know what those objects did. I don't think we need that. Yeah, we need that spanner as well. Oh well, let's get it. It goes against everything I believe in to leave the G there. But anyway. Am I going round in circles now? See, the amount of time I've gone round this map and gone absolutely nowhere. Right. We're on the road to nowhere. Oh dear. Who dumped the green key? Was it you? Let's go this way. Through here? Whoa, I'm getting a bit dizzy now. Yeah, it's good to have a character that can go through absolutely everything. I must say, that is quite interesting. I think I'm going to be stuck down this basement forever. I think you can play the normal game if you pick the wizard or the surf. I think this is the way out actually. Right, he's out. Right, we're out of the basement. Now we need to get back to the start again. This is our last life, and dump these objects. These amazing objects. The spanner, I think that's a coin, and a bottle. I think. Right, here we go. So, there's one. So look at that. We're collecting a load of stuff here. But I don't know. Is there about 12 items? There's a lot of stuff. That'd be good on that game, that Twins game, where you've got to match up stuff. Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Back in the day, I would have loved playing this. Have we been through there before? I think we've been through there before. What about through there? Have we been through there before? Yeah, we might have done. Yeah, we have. That's just round in a bit of a circle. Yes. Oh, see, I can't remember where I've left. I think I've left the red and green key in the basement, haven't I? And that's quite fundamental for doing the game. I think the mummy's through here. He's still annoyed that... Oh, there's the green key. Oh, anyway, so I completed 37% of the game. And I think that completion, 37%, that's nothing to do with completing the game. That's how much of the map that you've actually seen before. So you can, I don't know what the lowest percentage is. The lowest percentage you can probably have with completing the normal game is probably about 21, 22%. So it does add an extra bit of Atomicat to this, and I think I will have another go. I haven't played it for a while, but I've got to play it again soon in my spare time. Is the PC version of Atic, which is absolutely brilliant. Can't remember immediately what that website is, but if you type in PC Attack, I think you can download that for free. And I did play it on quite an older PC before, an older laptop, and it worked quite well. The other good Attack version, there's BBC Micro and the Amstrad CPC as well. I've got their own versions. I think the Amstrad CPC is a homebrew, but the Commodore 64 we reviewed quite recently, and that was good as well. So anyway, let's just jump in. Let's have another go. Let's have another go at this, and then we'll have a look at Merry Christmas from Horace. Yeah. So if you complete this game, then well done you. Well done you. Right. Let's go down there this time. Ooh. Right, this is round about where the yellow key is, the gold key, I think. Yeah, it's probably my favourite game, Tom. I thought. Whoops, don't go through there. Yeah, so on this, if you forget about the new mission and just collect the 3 parts of the key, the door will not open. You won't be able to escape the castle. So that would be a bit of a faux pas, wouldn't it? Oh, let's just go. Oops, I was going to go through that trapdoor then. See where it's going to take us. Thanks, Jason. That's good info, but the cyberpunk, yes. I bet it looks quite good on the PS5 if you can get hold of one. Maybe, I don't know, possibly. Oh, look at that! I haven't got the green key again. It's such a disadvantage if you don't collect the right stuff at the right time. But it is, you know, you can say about any game. But it's interesting seeing Saberman there, isn't it? First game I saw him on was Saber Wolf, of course. And then on that 3D game, Nightlaw, where he kept turning into that Wolfman, and you tried to try and fix his terrible affliction. Right, okay. Let's keep going here. Whoops. Through here. Oh dear, right. And we're out again. Yeah, Julie, playing on these games on a joystick all of a sudden, since you got for your birthdays, a happy birthday again with that day, 2 days ago. It must seem a lot easier. A lot of games have suddenly come to life, I would have thought, especially Cruising Exotica. I bet you're having a lot more fun on that now. Right, there's the whip, which we got before. I'm sure you can remember. Come on, let's get through here. Right, so we've got a whip and that thing that scares... We haven't seen Dracula yet in this game. Normally he turns out quite often. That's quite right, Elf Boy, yeah. He has got a lot of problems. Oh dear. They're the same three objects I got last time, isn't it? Right. There's a nice pie. Always a problem on the first game if you ate too much food there. One of the biggest regrets is selling your Amiga 500. Oh dear, sorry to hear that, Lee. I mean, we just wanted the latest stuff back then, didn't we? We just want the latest stuff. There's a leaf there. We need to get that. We didn't get that last time, so let's get that instead for a bit of variety. There we go. I think that the Mummy Man is scared of that leaf. If you have that, it'll leave you alone. We'll stay in one corner once you've got the key. Seem to be stuck in a bit of the castle again. Oh, we'll have to go down. Oh, I could have gone. Oh, I could have gone through the grandfather clock then. What a wally! Oh, actually, I think that's worked out. I think that's worked out by sheer fluke. Right, that food's regenerated. We're back here again. So we've got a leaf. Oh, we've got the whip, the claw, and the leaf. What's your favourite object? I don't. I think that whip. I think you could kill a hunchback in this game that guarded. I think guarded a blue door. I think you could do. Well, that's where we got the whip before. Let's get out of here. Right. Up we go. Up and away. Oh, blue door. Can't get through there. Let's go up here. Oh, where's the green key? We need that green key, people. Oh, where's the green? Oh, there it is. There. Okay, good. Oh. Who puts a trap door? Who puts a trap door next to a grandfather clock? A nincompoop. That's who. Right. Hopefully we can get through a few things now. We've got that green key. No, we want to go up, do we? That's it. We couldn't get up there before. See, and there's the AC bit of the key. I suppose we could still take that back to base. We still need it to complete the game. We can take that back as well. Right, okay, right. I was just trying to think of what other characters they could put in this game, but there's no other extra powers they could give them, is there? Unless they can go for one of those suits of armour you sometimes see. But I don't think, can't see where they'd end up. Through here. Right, this is it. We're back on the way out now. I recognise it. Don't die, chicken. We're still on our first life here. That's not bad, is it? Right. Okay. So we'll take that green key with us. That's probably going to be useful. So we got what we got. We got the Dracula thing, the AC, that leaf, the green thing, and the whip. I mean, well done anyone that completes this. So this is really tough to complete this thing. Every object you need. Right, so we need to go back in the basement and collect that bottle, don't we? So I need to go through a few trapdoors again. Replenish the food. Give us a trapdoor. Oh, they closed the door right at the wrong moment. Go, attack. Oh, they could put Horace in, Steve. That would be great. Horace in Atomicat. That'd be good. Whoops. Right, we've found 2 parts of the key now. So normally, on a normal go, this would be looking quite good. On a super expert go, it's looking a little bit tricksy. Okie doke. What's the time to do it? Oh dear me. We still got time for those other ones. I knew this game would probably eat into a bit of time. That's what I thought it would do anyway. Trapdoor. Don't you go in that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Stay away from that trapdoor. There's something down there. Oh look. A blue key would be useful. Where is the blue key? Go through here. It might be through here actually. There's a guy that's been tied up. Doesn't look like he's enjoying himself. No red key. Oh. Horace goes. That'd be an interesting game, Fishpot. Horace goes keen. Yeah. Right. Oh. Keep going through here. Oops, there's that thing again. I don't think we can kill that thing, whatever it is. Looks like something from South Park, but it wouldn't be from South Park because Atomicat was 1983, I think. Yeah, I think 1983. That. What's through there? Through here. There's the bottle, right? So you need your bottle of stuff. I don't think this same man's got long to. Oh, we'll go through there, right? Actually, is that the blue key? Might be through here. No, it isn't. Just when you think stuff will be. I mean, back in the day, I was crying out for an Attack 2, but it's probably good that they didn't do one because, as I say, this game is near perfect, and I think I would have been disappointed with it. I think blue key sometimes in here, but it isn't this time. Right, I think I might have to kill Saberman off now to fit in the other games we've got planned. But I think you can rest assured that I probably wasn't going to complete it, was I? I don't think I was going to. Right, okay, we can't get that spanner for the time being. What's the full title this time? It is, there's the blue key there. I think it's just called, Atic Attack Halloween Edition, I think. Oh, the game's frozen. Let's have a look. Oh, something's gone a bit wrong. Let's have a look here. I think it's called Atic Attack. I'm still with you. Something's going a bit wrong here. Sometimes you get, on emulation, sometimes you get a few freezes about the place, and I think it's frozen this time. But anyway, yeah, Atic Attack Halloween Edition by Alan Turvey, sometimes calls himself High Rise in 2020. I think when I do a review of it, he might put a link to his website on there. But anyway, I hope you like having a look at that one. So what we'll do, we'll have a look at some Christmassy games now, because we are getting into Christmas. Let's have a look at Merry Christmas from Horace. This one is by MyCat Software or Steve Broad written by Steve Broad in 2016. It's quite basic. It takes the graphics from the original Horace game, Hungry Horace, and you're jumping on a train as the carriages move along, and you've got to collect presents. I think if you collect 10, you get to the next stage. So it's quite a quaint game. It's not as impressive as some of the other homebrews that have come out by quite a long margin, but it has got the Horace name to it, and of course then I like it automatically. Right, there we go. Let's check the right version. There we go. Merry Christmas, Horace. There he is, riding through the snow. So pretty basic, as I say. Merry Christmas by Steve Broad there. He's got his website there, 2016, so you might be able to see other stuff he's done on that. It's an unofficial Horace game. He did a few unofficial Horace games. Horace to the Rescue, I think, which I've also reviewed. Horace Minor, which is like a mixture of Manic Miner and Horace there. I think there's Horace to the Rescue 2 as well. Okay, and I think they're all available. You can check out his website, but I think they're all available on Spectrum Computing as well. Right, okay. Right, I can't remember the keys of this one. There it is. All right, it's going to tell me. Q. Okay. Well, that seems quite straightforward. Right, okay, I'll sort of like get it. Merry Christmas from Horace. There it is, right. So just keep jumping. Right, so quite basic now. You can see at the top they've got lives free, that's L3. There's the Rangers from Hungry Horace. So good to see, but as I say, quite a basic game. But I do like seeing Horace there. He jumps like Horace, he looks like Horace, so that's all right for me. So you can see there's CT on the top right there. There's time ticking down as well at CT. That's how many presents we got to get left. As soon as we get that one, well, we don't run out of time. Get it? There we go. Advance to the next level. Now, you won't see too much of a difference between the levels for a while. So you do have to grind a little bit on this and then get to a point where instead of on the train, it's a bit more difficult and you're going over rooftops instead. You can change direction in mid-air. What's that? That might be an extra life. Now, if we get that ice thing, I think we can jump on the Park Ranger. There we go. If you jump on the Park Ranger, he will fall off, but you need time in there. It's now getting a little bit slippery on the train. Thanks, Obed. Much appreciated, sir. Go, Horace. We need to look at Horace more on the channel. We really do. Hopefully there'll be another Horace game. But oops, I died then. But I think someone owns the trademark to him now, which makes it a little bit more awkward. But what could be more Christmassy than Horace jumping on a train, and not dying? 500 bonus points. Need 3 left. 3 left to go. So you'll quickly get the idea of this game. Feels a little bit like a demo, but I still like it. I still like it, and the dinosaur behind me likes it as well. And I don't want to argue with him. Right, 1, 2, 3, 6 to get. I just want to show you as well. I want to get it to the rooftop bit too. As a kid, you can sort of like tell, can't you, whether you would have liked this or not. And I think if you're a Horace fan, I think you would have loved it. I mean, it's more advanced than Hungry Horace from back in the day, but this is 2016. Good. Horace. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think we did a review of this, I think it was either last year or the year before, I think. So all these Christmassy games we look at on the channel, or on this live stream, ones we reviewed last year, I think all the ones I'm reviewing this year are new ones. Well, new to my reviewing. I think some from 2017. One might be a little bit earlier on. Boom. La 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 la. So there will be some other live streams before Christmas. Don't know what day they'll be on, but there will be, because it's good fun, isn't it? It's good fun, and you ease my stress as well, you lot. So thank you very much. It beats me playing the games on my own in the room with the lights fading, doesn't it? Bom 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 bom. Right, so I for one be quite pleased to get rid of the year 2020. It's been a bit of a pain in the bottom. I think I can say that without alerting the YouTube censors. But we need to get to 2021. It can't be any worse, can it? Can it? Anyway, regardless of that, we'll still be live streaming. The channel will still be in full flow. Right, I mean, we've got to get 4 more presents, and I think we might get to the rooftops after that. Oh, mad! What does that do? I think that was like a smart bomb. I think that was 2 presents left. I don't know what that snowman does. He walks in the air. Right, next level. We're gonna get the. Oh, we're still on the train. Yeah, as I say, it's a bit of a grinding game. This each level is the same until you get to the different graphics over the rooftops, which hopefully we do. It's snowing as well, but it's black snow. It's like grit. What could be more snowy than a load of grit? Yes. Did kids used to get a lump of coal for Christmas? I don't think they did. And an orange, a lump of coal, an orange, banana, a clip round the ear, and a bit of chicken. I think that's what used to happen, isn't it? Yeah, 2020 was You're right there, Gumjo. It certainly was. Thanks, Julie. Haven't done the live streams for, well, about 3 weeks now, so sorry about that. But it's my aim to, well, do them, because they're fun to do. But the reason why I didn't do them, because I wanted to make them fun, and if you watch someone that looks half dead on the screen and tired and falling asleep, it's no fun at all, is it? So, we got to do it. But funnily enough, I do get more energy from doing them, so I don't know what I'm worried about. Oh, look, balloons. My wonderful balloon. What we need now? Come on, we only need 1 more Prezi. Right, please be the buildings. Please be the buildings. We want, yay, the buildings. Now, this is when it gets a bit tricky, and I probably won't last much longer as I fall down there. Right, okay. Right, we're over the rooftops now. Santa's delivering the presents. There's bowling balls and stuff which have come down, so try and avoid them. Just stay here, I think. Hey, at least we've done 1. We're off that. Oh, why did I fall down there? Horace, no more lives, Horace. There we go. So, there we go. Some good scores there. Good scores. Done. Right, there we go. Shall we? I think we'll have one last go on that one, shall I? Yeah, I think so. We'll put it in. Horace deserves it. I was thinking before Christmas we might do a classic game stream of all the big ones we've looked at before. And when I say big ones, you look at Manic Miner, we've looked at a few times before. Horace and the Spiders. No, people get bored of Horace and the Spiders. I love it. Commando. Some of the big ones. I've got an idea for a stinker stream maybe. That's right. Okay, stinker stream. They was quite popular. I think sometimes you like looking at the bad games as well, and me going through a bit of pain of playing them. Anyway, it's all a bit of love, isn't it? An 8-bit wonderland. Do I believe in ghosts? I'd like to. I don't think I do. I like ghost stories, but yeah. UFOs maybe a little bit more, but there's so many sightings in it. The things that I have to query about is UFO sightings. It's not the ones where someone has just reported to the paper that they've seen one. It's the footage you get of jet fighter pilots where they track an object and they don't know what it is, and they follow it for sort of like I don't know. For 1,000 miles or something, and then it goes off in a strange direction, and they think, what the hell was that? I like those sort of stories, but ghosts, not sure about them, unless they're aliens as well. EastEnders and Street Hassle, they were prime candidates for a stinker stream. I mean, Street Hassle looks like a wonderful game compared to EastEnders, doesn't it? I don't think, does EastEnders even qualify as a game? I think on another stream as well, when there's another stinker stream, we had Battle of the Toothpaste Tubes, Auf Wiedersehen Pet, which was absolutely terrible. There's a difference, isn't there, between stinker games that are like funny and stinker games that are just no fun whatsoever. Yeah, there's a lot of stink about, but there's a lot of good games too. Now, after this one, we'll be playing a game called the Snowman. I don't think we're walking through the air. The Walking Through the Air tune might be on it. I can't quite remember. But you go. It's like a platform over a single screen, and you must assemble a snowman. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, really. By avoiding all the baddies. Super Grand would be a stinker. Stop the Express. Yeah, I haven't reviewed that yet. Stop the Express. There was a train game. It had the name Bell in the title. It was more like a simulation than a game. It was a little bit boring, but graphically it was pretty good. Yeah. So train aficionados would probably like that. Oh, I've turned the whole thing into ice. Ice, baby. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Advance to the next level. Well, we will do. Yes. So thank you for stopping by, whether you've seen the whole stream or whether you've just seen a bit of the stream, it is appreciated. And also as well, you might be watching this after it's been archived, so a big hello to you as well. Don't feel left out that you weren't here live. I have saying hello to you. You're a part of it too, so say hello if you want to. Hurrah! Right, good. Bit of community spirit, that's what I like to see. You know, boom. Right, okay. I think I prefer this to Hungry Horace. Mad. Right, and that's acted as a smart bomb. Not sure what that snowman's doing there. Right, okay, so it's almost time for snowman time, I think. Do you remember that? Oh, Southern Belle. Thanks, Tom, that was it. BMX Ninja and Julie, you Southern Belle, and Steve Southern Belle, you Southern Belle it. So thank you, that was it. Southern Belle, that was the one. I always wondered how long you could play that game. How long was the track in Southern Belle? Would it go on forever? I think you passed. I thought it was interesting when you passed. I think Battersea Power Station or something, and I think it was quite well done in terms of there. But if it was on the Amiga, which I'm not sure it was done, they were done like scenery discs and stuff, wouldn't they? Right. So yeah, so there's not much to this game. It's all about really trying to reach the housetops and stuff. So what we'll do, I think you've seen enough of this game, I think. We're starting to run out of time, and I want to show you a few other things. So the Snowman, that's the Snowman. Now, if you want to sing You're Walking Through the Air, feel free to do so. Although I don't think Aled Jones, I think that's a misnomer, I don't think Aled Jones sung the original theme track to that, did he? He released the song and took all the plaudits, I think. Right, citation needed, but I think that's how the story went. I don't know who the person who sung We're Walking Through the Air is on the original Snowman, but I don't think he saw any of the Spondulas. If it was you, then comment in the comment section below or the chat box. Right, it's been a while since I played this game. Based on a book by Raymond Briggs, and this game is by Quicksilver in 1983. It's quite a gentle game. It went from London to Brighton. Thanks, Steve, the Southern Belle. Right, okay. So, Snowman by Quicksilver. Well, I've got Quicksilver 1984 in my notes, but they've put 1983. I'm sure they know better. Normally, when I look at games years they come out, I look at a couple of sources, and quite often they will disagree. But anyway, it's best to look at more, because sometimes you get information on the internet. I know you know this already. It's just plain wrong, and then people start quoting it as facts, and it makes me go crazy. Right, hey. Nick, I want to thank you for streaming tonight. Really, yeah, you're most welcome, Stephen. You're most welcome. It helps me. It helps a lot of people. It's quite unique, this channel, I think, in that it's pretty much like family viewing. I've gone through a lot of stress myself in the past. I understand how important it is to come together as a community. So thank you. You're most welcome, and thank you for your generous co-fire as well. Really appreciated it. I'll give you a shout out on Twitter as well for that, as I generally do. Okay, the Snowman. Hi, Bazza. Hey, Nick. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay as well. Hope you're doing okay also, Bazza. Right, the Snowman. What were the keys of the Snowman? I can't remember. Right, anyway. O for game. I for instructions. That might do it. That might tell me what the keys are. Right, left, cap shift. Oh, I can use X. Right, left, X. Right is there as... Okay, so it's second row, third row, and then those two. Right, okay, we can do this. We can do this thing. Right, let's walk through the air then. Here's the energy's down the bottom now. Food's gradually gonna run out, I think. Right, that's it. Right, up, down, up those chutes. Now, you don't want to bump into any of those flame things. We've collected a bit of the Snowman, right? There's some food. Now we need to get to that drop point without hitting the flame. So there's the first bit of the snowman, and we've got his feet. If you hit any of the flame people, they will take your bit of snowman, and he gets generated somewhere else on the map. Then we have to do it all over again. Right, so there's his body. It's looking good. I ain't got nobody. The flames don't kill you, so you can walk through those. It's just running out of fuel. The only problem with the flames is when you're holding a bit of the snowman, they will melt your snow. Right, run. So the further away it is, the trickier it is to get there. Look. Don't take my snow. Right, keep going round. Food's not looking too bad. Go this way. Oh. Look, they took my bit of snow, those dreaded fire fellas. But a quite nice game this. Nice and Christmassy. Jetpack meets Chucky. Yeah, possibly, Bazzy. Yeah, I can see that to a degree. Yeah. It's a bit hard though sometimes lining up these levels. That's the only thing sometimes. Right, okay, I can get there now. We should get a bit more of the body, I think. Oh, did it? Or did he take my snow, the little hoodlum? Food just continues to regenerate, a bit like Atomicat, although it's a much more basic game. Ideally, you want the snowman to generate near the drop point. That's going to go. I had a trouble there getting it level. He's in hot pursuit. There we go. Oh, he didn't go up then. Why didn't he go up? Oh, dear. And that's how you lose a life. Either by losing food or going off the side of the thing. There we go. Right. Okay. There's the snow there. We're walking in the air. I hope you've got thermal underwear. Da-da. I'm sure they are the lyrics. Oh, look at that. See, look. I just want to drop my snow down here, fellas. Oh, look, I got caught in a crossfire there. Right, now this snow's a bit further away. There's no timer, just don't lose your lives. I think the next stage, if you get to it, you have to assemble the snowman again, but then you put like a scarf and a hat on him. Ugh. You see, sometimes you think the game's out to get you, or when you think the enemy just keep bumping into you. But anyway, oh, might better get away with it. Come on! Oh, I can't get it level. Right, keep going. Oh, I was almost there then. I was almost there, and he took my snow. Ugh. Right. You need that sort of like thing like you have in Burger Time where you have the pepper spray and you can just put the fire out or something. Ugh. Eventually, it's going to randomise the snow right next to the drop point. Right, there, that's quite close. I'll just hang around till the coast is clear. Right, here we go. Right, that's it. And there's another bit close by. We need to get his head on. Right, this is the best snowman ever. It's going to be the best snowman ever. Oh, I can't line up. See, that's the bit where I seem to lose it. Oh, I can't line up the level. Ugh. Oops. I think there was oh, I ran out of food there and died. I ran out of food and died before the snowman could get completed. But you don't have to start again, fortunately. I neglected to get the food in my speed to try and do. The guy assembling the snowman looks a bit like a snowman himself. Come on, get on the... Oh, see, I'm losing... There we go. That must be it, surely. And if you ever saw it, then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you help me in a fight? Right, don't know that it. Right, now the snowman. Now we've got to get a scarf on the fella. Oh dear. Now we need to get a scarf on the fella, and it's a bit different this stage to before, in that the green guys will actually kill you. Yes. Right. Okay. Now there is a poke available for this game, where you've got infinite lives if you want to see what he looks like. But there's a scarf for him, I think. Right, we've got a scarf, and there's a hat there. Turn up on the top right. It's a bit more jeopardy now. These ghouls can kill you, and you got to collect food. So there's lots of stuff going on now. Food, right? Food, glorious food. Don't cover it in mustard. Oh no! Well, that's lucky. He didn't see me. Right. When I get round here, no. Go round the long way. Go round the long way, Mr. Man. Should be able to get a hat on him. There's a hat. There we go. Looks better with a hat on, doesn't he? And I think up there's a nose has turned up. Oops. And he's fallen down to his death. I think that nose is going to disappear now. I think. Is that our last? Oh, that's our last life. Game over. So it's quite a nice, gentle game. This. If you want the poke, write this down. There's a poke, if you know how to put pokes in, it's 63197, comma 0, and that'll give you infinite life. So you want to see what the snowman looks like fully decorated with everything on, then it will actually show you it completely, right? Okay. Oakley dokley. One last go on this one. We might overrun ever so slightly, I think. Right. Go. Because we're going to look at Santa's Christmas. I know I always say time pending or there, but I think we'll have enough time to look at that other one as well. Yes, so an introduction to Christmassy games. I've reviewed a Christmassy game already on the channel this year. It was on the Amiga actually. It was what was it? Santa and Rudolph Do Christmas. That has some quite good tunes in it, and I got carried away again like I generally do. Oh, it's the same old story, but at least on this first stage, you don't die straight away. So there we go. Good. Right. I think when I reviewed it back in the day, I think eventually I did put a poke on this. So you could see this the snowman in all his gear. But as a kid, it would have been fun seeing that back in 1983 or 84, 83 probably then. Quicksilver, and Quicksilver were one of the main publishing houses, weren't they? They did quite a few good games. The thing with these Christmassy games, I always think, would they get much play outside of Christmas? And I think, funnily enough, this is one of those rare ones. I think I may have played it quite some times afterwards as well. I would have pretended that I was making that snow creature out of Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. I think it's called a Wampa rather than a snowman. It would have looked a bit odd with a hat on, but there we go. Oh, look at that. Right. Ooh, but it goes a different way. You're not controlling Santa as all the other ones. Right, okay. We're going through the lives here this go round. I'm not confident I'll be able to get Santa fully done, but at least we saw what he looked like. I think you need buttons for his eyes, I think, in the game as well. But if you're playing it a bit later on with the poke on it, you're sure to enjoy it. Yes, right. But you get some good music each time you do the stage, which is nifty. Right, there is a homebrew as well we're going to review before Christmas on the Atari 2600, and that's a Christmassy one as well. I'm not sure I think that might be the week after next, I think. So stay tuned for that. Right. Whoa. I think the Atari 2600 stuff is the least viewed stuff typically. I'll put it up anyway because it's a good comparison for the to the older sort of stuff. It's pre ZX Spectrum most of the time. I think Firefighter went up on Sunday, which is quite a unique game. It's aimed at younger kids. There's not a great deal there, and it's very, very basic. Hasn't aged particularly well, but it's nice to see. And I think the one before that I really liked, called Sea Quest, where you control a submarine. That was pretty cool too. Right. Yeah, that's good, Elf Boy. That's a good takeaway. Never trying to get a snowman with demons about the place. Correct. And also, make sure you're on the ledge properly. Oh. Right. Where's this thing going? All the suspense. Right, so, there's a bit of snow there. That's good. Let it snow. Just one more bit of snow now, and there it is over there. And then we'll probably load Santa's Xmas what's-her-names. Is this going to be it? It could be it. That's it, is it? We did it twice. You just want the tune. You just want the tune to go on a little bit longer, haven't it? Right. So we got time for a very, very, very quick go of Santa's Christmas Capers. This is an official release by Zeppelin Games in 1991. I always thought this game might have been better as a cassette tape rather than an official release. Maybe it was, but I think it was an official release, and it's a little bit. If it was, it's a little bit cheeky. But anyway. We'll see it because it's Christmassy. It's a shooter, a horizontal shooter. Flickers a little bit, so you might need your Spectrum eyes on here. Santa's Christmas Capers. I think it's also called Santa's Xmas Caper if you're looking to download it. Right, Zeppelin Games, 1991. You fire sync plungers as well. But this is where we're starting to get 8-bit music on the channel with Santa stuff. Oh, it goes a bit out of tune sometimes, this tune. Look again, right? My thing says 1991. They say 1990. I think we're falling out with these rides. Anyway, in the 90s, Zeppelin Games. User-defined keys. Yes, I love this font. Oh, that's good. Right. Up is going to be Q. Down is A. Up is left. It's saying is O. I can't read now. Right is P. Fires spacebar, pauses that. Right, drop. I think we can drop stuff. Right, okay. Anything else to start? Here we go. So it's a little bit flickery. We're Santa here. We've got to avoid the sync plungers as we go through this, well, crazy shooter. I think we get points for collecting Santas as well. So it's no nonsense. I don't understand the sync plunger business on it. But anyway, fire as many snowballs as you can. And get to the end. We're going over igloos with shooting people's toys. Santa's been told by one humongous reindeer. There's razor blades there, which are never fun to get in your Christmas stocking. And yeah, especially if you're wearing them at the time. Now it's quite tricky this with the because it's the frame rate isn't super brilliant. But for a short point of time, if you get killed, you're immune to stuff. Right, anyway. If you had this one, let me know. But it's of an era. It's Christmassy, and that's probably enough to survive it. Outside Christmas, I don't think there's any real reason to play this. It's not Silkworm, it's not Atac. Right, and there's an end-of-level boss. He's an evil snowman. He's not like that benevolent snowman we saw last time. Right. Let's try and take him out. Oh, it's game over again. Well, you know. What you gonna do? We'll have another go. We'll have another go at that one. There we go. Oops, dearie me. That's my name, Njenkin. In some sort of place. The sync plungers, the sworn enemy of Santa. I suppose it might do. Sorry, I'm just laughing at Fishpot's joke. Sync plungers suck. That sort of like comedy. Just realise it. It reminds me of my joke. I fall down. I got a vacuum cleaner for Christmas. It sucked. You can have that one. The old jokes are the best. Right. Velcro, what a rip-off. Right, I've done that joke so many times. Find some new jokes, Nick. And a happy new year, tidings we bring. At least there won't be any carol singers this year, unless they do it by Skype. With carol singers, the doorbell used to go, and you think, who's that? And you'd open the door, and there'd be some carol singers. Sometimes they're laughing at you, trying to get... Well, they're just having a bit of a laugh, really. This year they can't do it, unless they suddenly turn up on a Zoom meeting, and you're thinking, oh my God, where did they come from? And you have to pay them to leave. It could happen. Good tidings we bring to you and that thing. So yes, you can only get away with games like this at Christmas when you're having a bit of laugh, maybe on a live stream. Yes, right, okay. So I hope this is easing your stress here as we sort of like draw into a bit of a close. I'm not sure if there'll be another live stream this week. I'll keep you posted. I'll surprise you. If so, I'll announce it on Twitter first and then schedule it in on the channel, so then you'd get an alert now that alerts seem to be working, which is pretty good, isn't it? Right. Oh, I died quite quickly there. Right, in honour of David Prowse, Elfboy says, how did Darth Vader know he was getting I know this joke. I know the answer to this one. It's using the Force, isn't it? He felt his presence. Yes, well done. Old jokes are the best ones. They'll put in my name again. Nutjay. What? Where's it? It's a bit sensitive, this keyboard, when you put in your stuff. Right.
Simon says, bought my wife a fridge for Christmas. Can't wait to see her face light up when she opens it. Well, you know, we should open a Christmas cracker business. I think so. Right, one last go for the road, and then I'll let you get on with your important research into whatever it is that you do. And Christmas wrapping and all that sort of stuff. I've got to go online and do some Christmas shopping as well. I'm not sure if the shops will be open over Christmas now with this tier, whatever it is, business. It's just thrown a spanner in the works. But what I don't want to happen is it gets Christmas Eve. I need to do a bit more shopping, and we've got some super lockdown, and you can only go out in a diving outfit, deep sea diving outfit, if at all. So we don't want that to happen. So this year, more than any other year, it's got to be in the planning. We've got 10 days left, and we're still fine. We're still fine. Don't panic. Just get something done today at least. Anyway, right. We wish you a Merry Christmas and snowballs, evil snowman. I think this game is following the same sort of like pattern as before, isn't it? Where I get gradually worse at stuff. Right, rubber ducks and it's game over again. Oh well, there we go. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. It's good to have another live stream, wasn't it? 2 hours goes super fast. It won't be 3 weeks till the next one because I don't know when it'll be, but we won't have to wait that long. There'll be a few before Christmas, hopefully. So thank you for joining the stream. Once again, as I said a few times before, thank you to the Ko-Fi that come in and the super chats. That really gives me confidence to keep going. It really does. When I feel a little bit tired, just gives you that extra sort of like a push. So thank you, and thank you to the members as well who get a members video. And like I said before, you didn't get an alert when the members video went up on Sunday, but if you want to check the community tab, I think members have access to that, so check that out if you want to. So till next time, enjoy the rest of your evening. Let's read a few of the comments first. Fantastic Nick, good night all. Good night Steve, good night Tom. Yeah, good night everyone. You've been a fantastic bunch. As I say, you might hear me typing when I close this off because I like to say a goodbye in the comment section as well and answer the odd comment that comes in for about a minute or so. So next time, have a good evening. Be a ZX Spectrum video up tomorrow. So been great fun again. So next time, take great care of yourself. Brilliant stuff and very fun. Goodbye.